guys, welcome to yet another interesting, exciting, awesome, mind-blowing episode here on Entertainment Gist. I am your girl, the girl you love, the girl you absolutely adore, the girl you want to see all the time because of how she brings hot and spicy, wonderful and interesting gist your way. Yes, my name is Umechidima Stephanie, and you guys know what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to be bringing you guys interesting gist, basically, okay? I have gone far and wide. I have searched, and here are the latest things that have happened in the world of entertainment. Sit back, I'll be right back.
My name is Caroline Alfred, and I am your host.
I don't love nagging men.
I think if Ed Sheeran is not at my wedding, I may leave the wedding.
So if I'm meeting somebody, I would like that person to.
Every lady out there would like a level-headed man.
What does love mean to you? Spinsters and bachelors get to meet themselves on a blind date, get to know each other better, and get into relationships that would culminate into marriage eventually.
Welcome back. And on Entertainment Gist today, Debo Adebayo, who we popularly know as Mr. Macaroni, clears the air on the wedding-themed pictures that he took with popular skits maker Kemi Ikusedun, popularly known as Momiwa. Yeah, so they pretty much took some pictures recently. And the way they mushied up in those pictures, y'all, when I looked at it, I was like, okay, maybe these two have something going on. But they recently cleared the air and they just said it's because of Mr. Macaroni's birthday. Nothing deep, nothing is happening between the two of them. Don't take it too seriously. It was just, them taking pictures. I don't understand because like chemistry, the alignment that I was noticing in that picture was so deep, so there was just something about it. Maybe from the picture, something could actually start. I mean, if something actually happens, they will not even need to take pictures because they already have. Different things can happen. Different things can happen. All things are possible, basically, for those of you who are believers. So, I mean, we believe it can actually happen, but they just cleared the air and they said there's nothing to it, okay? Number 2, we have vlogger and businesswoman Toke Makinwa, who said it will be difficult for a man to impress her. She's like, yo, first of all, Toke Makinwa has money. She has some change to throw around, really. She's a businesswoman. She's an entrepreneur. She does quite a number of things to put food on the table and to pay the bills. And we can say that she's successful in that regard. She's an OAP, popularly, known for her OAP jobs, but we've also learned that she does things by the side that gives her really, really good income. Although one time we also said that she was quite a controversial actress and artist because a number of people wonder, how is it that you are getting this your money? This your money that you're always smiling to the bank. Everybody is complaining in this Nigeria that we don't have money, but Toke Makinwa, you have money. She does quite a number of things to put food on the table. That is why she has the money. But for this season or for this gist, because this is the particular amebo that we are talking about, so let's not deviate. For this amebo, she's saying it will be difficult for men to please her or for men to impress her because literally everything that the man would want to give, she already can provide it for herself, and she's already comfortable and convenient in her own skin, and she doesn't need anything else. There are a number of things I could say about that, but this is gist. This is just me gisting y'all because I'm thinking, y'all, not just for Toke Makinwa, but for really anybody, you should not enter a relationship because you feel incomplete. And so Toke Makinwa saying she's complete and it will be difficult to be impressed, for her to be impressed, that means that, she has money, but money is not the only thing that there is. I'm just saying, if you're in a relationship, don't do it. Don't go in because of money. If you're going to get married, don't do that just because of money. There are other things that matter in a relationship. And so her saying it would be difficult for her to get impressed because of, she's comfortable in her skin. I think you should be comfortable in your skin and you still like to be loved. We all want to be loved, right? So if you know that you are not interested in a relationship, no wahala, nobody should come for my head. I'm not saying that you should not be interested. I'm just saying that this should be common knowledge. It's not like an out of the blues kind of thing. Nobody should enter into a relationship because you feel forced. You should do it because you want to feel loved and you feel like the person that you're going to be in a relationship with is willing and able to give you that love that you desire. And number 3, Alex Ekubo explains why everybody must have money. Yep, money buys freedom, and with that freedom, you can actually figure out what makes you happy. So a lot of people want to be happy, but Alex Ekubo is of the opinion that, see, if you don't have money, you can't actually be happy because you're going to be spending your time pursuing money. And when you pursue money, you will not really, really, really know what makes you happy and what makes you excited. Yes, he actually has a good point because I mean, I know that there are things I like. There are meals I would like. They are there in the future, like in all those big tables, all those buffet tables, where all these big people sit. They are there. I would like them. I would actually love a boat cruise on a yacht. There are so many things that I'd like. Maybe I would have been such a great golfer if I tried, but these things are not readily available to some people or to most people. And so even as, when the resources are not readily available to you, you just might not know what exactly you love and what exactly you are good at, right? So yeah, he actually has a point. Y'all should get money, but when you're trying to get money, the aim should be freedom and not just money. Very important. And number 4, we have Kanayo Okanayo, who reveals why he almost committed suicide. Yep. Recently, he just got his degree in law. I think he was called to the bar. Yes, he's been such... I want to say he's been such an amazing Nollywood actor, but like he's been such a dangerous, scary Nollywood actor in real life because a lot of people are scared of him. I mean, like if you see Kanayo in your dream, know that they're gonna use you for rituals. Like his face is literally stood out for rituals, just like Patience Ozoko's face has stood out for being a wicked woman in the industry, right? But that's not the issue. In real life, I hear he's a very, very nice person, but he was sharing a bit of his real life to us, and he was saying that he almost committed suicide at a point when he was young because, of course, it's the same issue that a lot of people face. There was no money, depression was setting in. He was working for his brother. He was hawking at that point, and he was walking past a bridge where there was just water there at night, and he was like, he heard a voice that was saying, jump in. But he didn't jump in. And that's why we have Kanayo here today. He was just sharing all of that. And he was trying to use that as a form of encouragement to people who want to give up and throw in the towel, that, it's still possible. They still have hope. They still have faith. I'm going to join my voice to that of Kanayo to say to anyone who's out there listening to me, y'all, keep up the grind, keep up the hustle. It's not easy, but it's possible. You can work through it, you can grow through it, and eventually these things will be a story. I'm telling you, tough times don't last, but tough people do. And in everything, y'all, I pray for y'all that the Lord will give you strength to cope through all of those issues. Okay. Enough of the motivation. Y'all can call me motivational mama. Follow me for more motivation. I'll be giving you Rema. I'll be giving you nuggets. Hot. Okay, but moving on. We have Thav TV's top 5 trending celebrities. Yep. So immediately after the quick break, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 people that over time have really, really trended for one reason or the other. I know you want to hear it, so do what? Stick around like a gum.
Hey there! Are you looking to record your videos, do your voiceovers, and take your professional pictures? Look no further. With our state-of-the-art newsroom, photography, kitchen for our food content creators, and exclusive children's studio, we certainly can deliver the best studio experience. Our carefully designed studio space can bring your diverse creative content ideas to life. We aim to consistently serve value to our customers far and wide. Come, let Thav Media give life to your dreams. Thav Media, a slice of infotainment.
Welcome back. Now on number 5, we have no other person than Zazu. You know what I mean, or who I mean when I say Zazu. I mean Oga Portable, the guy that is portable because he can be carried from one place to another. And Grace and Favor has been carrying Portable from one place to the other place, to the other place, to the other place. Now, Zazu is just a guy that has been enjoying numbers of favors from different people, aside from the fact that he was signed to with Odogu Beaters. I think that was up to 50 million naira, you know, worth the contracts that he had with Odogu. That is our man, our money man. And then he also recently went to see the Oni of Ife, and he was also granted a number of favors. He traveled out, and E-Money has been sponsoring his travel. I think that was to the UK. Yep. And he has just basically been enjoying so many favors. And so Nigerians are asking, Baba, what's you do? Baba, what's happen? Why do these people love you the way they love you? We don't know, but his name has just been on people's lips. You know, he's just been showing on different music videos, dancing, looking funny and weird sometimes. But people just love him, and he's just always in our faces, right? So that is why he is a trending celebrity at such a time as this. On number 4, we have Funke Akindele Bello, popularly known as Jennifer, right? And one of the reasons why Jennifer is someone that has trended for such a long time and will still trend is because over the years I've come to see Jennifer as a creative, Funke Akindele. She's actually Funke Akindele, but she adds such a finesse to everything that she does. And like when you watch her being this person, you relate so much to her being this person that when she becomes the other person, you're like, wow. Everything is just a hit back to back with Funke Akindele. She has done the work of a director. She has done the work of an actress. She has done the work of a movie producer. And it's funny, but I'm telling you, every time she does it, she brings it back to back. Awesome. Hot. She doesn't drop, you know, the standard. And that's why she has to be on our number 4 as one artist that has been trending for the past few years since she did Jennifer's Diary. That's been like a while ago, but she has been on the scenes for that long, and she's been holding it down. Directed Omogeto, produced the movie. It was a hit back to back. She's just been doing a lot of awesome things. She has been in our face. Now, strong woman she be. Funke Akindele, I love you, and you just had to be on our number 4 because you're awesome. Aye. Okay, and so on our number 3, we have Don Jazzy. Jazzy. Doro this, Doro that. But that's not really Don Jazzy, yeah, whatever. What you shall have to know is that Don Jazzy is our man, and he has been our man for like the past 15 years. He has been in the music industry, on the music scene. He's been giving us beautiful music. He's been a producer, he's been a musician, and he's also been an entrepreneur. And he's been doing these things so awesomely. He's managed quite a number of fantastic artists that we have in Nigeria, and somehow he's still relevant. We see him on TikTok, talking and ticking, doing the weirdest and the funniest, things. We see him doing videos here and there, even though Don Jazzy has really always been this guy that is there, but not in your face, but he's there. You know he's there, but he's just not in your face. And of course, the controversy. Why is Don Jazzy not married? Don Jazzy, you know, say you the old. Like, it's so funny that joke happened for such a long time, and then the joke died off. and he's still not married. Like, he's just a boss in his own lane. He's like, can't tell me nothing. If I don't want to get married, I won't get married. Of course, that's not a problem for anybody. It's his personal life. But I'm just saying, he has been on the scene doing all of that, just giving us hot things back to back. We all love Don Jazzy. He's been such a trending celebrity. Big ups to him. On number 2, we have Cubana. Cubana. I think that was last year. Yes, exactly, last year when he did his mother's burial. People from far and wide went to the village, like went to the scene of the burial to pick money, and it was a thing. And they were like, how is he making his money? And they just realized, oh, hospitality and all of that. He's just a good person that was willing to give to those people who didn't have. A number of people who he helped decided to show up for him at, you know, his mom's burial. And that is the kind of person that he is. He really, 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 really trended last year because of how flamboyant he was with his money and how willing he was to give to people. We now realize that, you know, he was chilling with a lot of big boys, the Davidos, the big boys, basically. They just, you know, had a way of hanging around him. He had the money, he had the connections, and so he became trending. Because, I mean, that is it. If somebody have money and the person can be able to connect it to 1 or 2 people, yeah, a big boy. You have made it. So that's it. A lot of people just love him, and yeah, that's why he's on our number 2. He's quite a trending celebrity in this our Nigeria. Okay, and so on our number 1, without wasting much of your time. Of course, I'm not wasting your time. I'm giving you guys value for your time. I'm giving you guys gist. I'm a ball that you not hear in any other place in the world, okay? So on our number 1, we have no other person than Davido. Emma Dami Duro. It's funny how I still love that song. Emi yomo baba lowo. 30 billion gang. OBO. That boy. Did I say boy? That man. Pardon me. That man has been on the scene for the longest because of how hardworking he is, because of where he comes from, the family that he hails from, and the fact that he has always been such a humble soul. He's always been such an approachable person. Recently on his birthday, he asked his friends to bring 1 million, and they were doling it out like this. He was bringing the money, bringing the money, bringing the money. And what did he do? The king carried the money and just went to drop it, you know, at a motherless baby's home for people to use. Like, he just gave it out to charity and all of that. So I mean, he's just been an awesome person. He helps he helps pull people up when they need to be pulled up, and he just does all these awesome things for Nigeria, aside from the fact that he releases really cool music. Of course, we all know he has this thing going on with Wizkid, even though they've settled, even though they are good, but somehow the friends and the families of Davido and Wizkid just never find that proper link, because they're like, who is bigger? Who is a bigger boy? Who's a smaller boy? And somehow that just always brings them back to the scene. That's why he's on our number 1. He's on our number 1 because he has been an awesome guy. He has shown his humanity. He has shown, you know, his kind self, and he's also shown that he's good at what he does. Okay, those are our top 5 for today. Okay, so I'm just wondering if being this beautiful is like not punishable, because if it is, then I would pay heavily, because like, I mean, this is gloriousness. This is me dripping. Okay, so this piece that I'm wearing was done by Cedarwood School of Fashion. Yes, and their phone number and their email address will be reflected on the screen below. Do well to give them a call. They will style you beautifully. And of course, my face was done by no one else than Mr. Sonny Gomarai. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to us. Till we come your way next time, my name is still Umechidum Stephanie. This is Thav TV. Bye for now. His relationship, people want to hear about it. Okay, so I'm about to go in to give you guys the latest things happening in the world of entertainment, as I always do, and you guys know what. That was a very rubbish thing I just said. Should I still continue? Wait, let me just. This is not really easy. Where should I start from? Ah, God. You call my name on Twitter, then I follow you up. What do you know? Who gave those rules?